So I don't want to hear left and right crap. They're all fucking nuts. That fucking shit post Me Too, where it went from people shouldn't sexually assault people, absolutely, to I don't like what you're talking about in your act, was fucking nuts. And I travel, dude, and I'm telling you, people who lean right and lean left are chill. And we're just sitting in the middle like, when is everybody going to fucking calm the fuck down?
The Highest Point Podcast. More than the pod, it's a lifestyle.
I was listening to one of my favorite comedians of all time. He's definitely in my top 5, Bill Burr, on this podcast. The podcast name is Good One Podcast. I never heard of this podcast before, but I may start tuning in. But when I saw Bill Burr on it, of course I'm going to hit it up and listen to what he got to say. I love his unfiltered opinions. I love how he don't just try to conform to anyone and just stick with his individual ideas and, not feeling pressured by society or his peers to think a certain way. Let's listen to some of his points on this podcast.
And we've seen what it does to a nation, and it's not the way to go. It's not the way to go.
So, and then at the same time, you're talking about billionaires, you're talking about stuff like this, and people on the left have been really embracing you, and they're sharing your videos.
No, that's not true, dude.
Certain parts of the left.
True. That's not true.
Certain portions of the left.
That's not true. And certain portions of the right.
Sure.
There's common sense on both sides.
Sure.
But we keep doing this shit. Where it's like, oh, the right's all fucking racist, and dude, the left is some of the most fucking. Most of the left feels like if they have a black friend, they don't have issues. Okay, I'm out of that.
Yes,
I'm out of that,
and
so I don't want to hear left and right crap. They're all fucking nuts. That fucking shit post Me Too, where it went from people shouldn't sexually assault people, absolutely, to I don't like what you're talking about in your act, was fucking nuts.
It went from not wanting sexual assault, like, duh, no one wants that to happen, to an accusation gets you canceled for life. It doesn't even matter if it's true. It went from this to something so extreme, and they allowed it to continue to build and become more and more treacherous. Like, everyone got afraid to say anything, or you have to face the wrath of cancellation based off of someone else being, or just choosing or looking for a reason to be pissed off, wanting to cancel you because of their own miserable lives, giving power to so many over nothing. That completely ruined so much, and we're still trying to bounce back from the remnants of that. It's been getting progressively a little better now, but we can't ignore the fact that we all know who started this. Let's keep listening.
McCarthyism on the left. And now you've gone to the other side on the right. And the left was so fucked up, the right, the psycho right thinks that they're in the middle, and they're not. They're out of their fucking minds. And I travel, dude, and I'm telling you, people who lean right and lean left are chill. And we're just sitting in the middle like, when is everybody going to fucking calm the fuck down?
This is why I like Bill Burr. He's not choosing no side. And that's exactly how I am. I got people who grew up with me, and they get mad at me because I say I'm not a Democrat. No, I'm not a Democrat. And guess what? I'm not a Republican either, nor a liberal. I'm not none of that. I don't choose sides in none of this chaos. I go with whomever seems like they have my best interests, who has my children best interests, who has the people I love best interests at hand. If I choose a side, left or right, that means I got to go with them regardless, no matter what type of chaos they may bring to my family. That doesn't sound wise to me. That doesn't sound smart to me at all. Why should I have to choose a side? Choosing a side in the first place is the beginning of division. Like, I don't even know why these parties exist. There's no reason for them to exist. It shouldn't have to be a left or a right or a red or a blue or green. It shouldn't have to, no one should have to choose a color. No, like, why there should just be candidates for the USA going up and everyone vote for that particular person that they feel is at their best interest. For what reason do you have to choose a side? Everyone knows whenever someone wants power, they will choose to divide you. Then everyone fighting amongst themselves, and those at the top can just share the bread, share the money, and do whatever else they want to do. They'll feed you dreams of things that they never do. We all know that every party that comes into office, half the things that they promise you, they never do. In reality, more than half, they never do. I think we would be in a better place if we didn't have to choose sides on none of this stuff. Choose what's right. That's the only side. That's the only side. All of this stuff is gang mentality. All of it. Left and right, gang. That's exactly what that is. Crip, blood, gang. That's all it is. And they forcing you to feel this way. They have conditioned us to automatically, if you grew up Republican and you find out someone's a Democrat, you already feeling some type of way on the low inside because you've been conditioned to think this way. If you grew up Democrat and someone says they're Republican, you already got a little irked about them. I knew I couldn't trust them. I knew it was something about them. I heard people say all the time, they probably a Republican. You can't trust them. Oh, he's probably a Democrat. He's a loser. That's like so silly. That's why these things existing is just problematic. It's just problematic. It doesn't help anything because everyone going to be pointing the finger. You did this, you did that. When it's not even them versus you. This was a person that was in office. But you're mad at millions of people that's on the left versus the right. It doesn't make sense. It only causes chaos. Like, this makes so much sense to me. But you guys let me know, am I tripping? You guys let me know, am I tripping? Like, please tell me in the comments, what is the benefit of being part of a party saying that you're a Republican, saying that you're Democrat, saying that you're liberal? What is the benefit of proclaiming this versus just having candidates up there and you vote for the person by name? Not by what color they represent, not by what gang they part of. Please tell me, what's the advantage of that compared to just going with whomever is up for office? Let's allow them to debate. Let's allow them to put their thoughts out there, what they feel would make America better. And then we all make our educated decision based off of those things. What will help us financially? We all know we're in a financial crisis right now. And we've been in a financial crisis, part of the blue and part of the red. So I don't know who to blame. Let me know you guys' thoughts, man. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you can see the next video. We got a lot more things to come. Until next time, you hold it down. Don't let it hold you. Peace.
The Highest Point Podcast.
More than a pod, it's a lifestyle.